والآن ندعو السيد عرفان مقدم استشراف مستقبل الأمن السبراني ومدير الأمن السبراني في الخدمات الأمنية شركة الأنظمة الآلية ASC، فليتفضل مشكورا. تفضل السيد عرفان.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. I'm sorry, I'm in between your lunch, so I'll try to finish as early as possible. So my today's topic is actually, we are going to talk about anticipating the future of cybersecurity. We are going to look what are the trends, which direction we are moving with the technology, and at the same time, what are the actions or what are the resolutions we need to take with the technology. To understand the trends in cyber technology, we need to understand before that what is happening or what happened in past. So in recent past, we need to see what has happened. So as the Winston Churchill has said that those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. So we will see what happened in recent past history, and accordingly, we will see that, okay, what trends and which direction it is moving. So what we have seen since 2020 or 2022, there are a lot of ransomware attacks are happening. It is 21% of the total cyber attack. That is what the way the ransomware attacks is happening. If you look into the data breach, it's from 2020 to 2021, it is a 10% of the cyber attack. Then we have 31% increase in the cyber attacks, and 81% you can see increase into the phishing attacks. So what we understand is actually the cyber security or cyber attacks is continuously processed and it's keep on increasing. It's a story which keeps on going. 2.5 times increase in the zero-day attack. So since we know that, okay, what is happening in the past, how do we have to look and how the organization is looking that, okay, how to tackle this thing? So organizations are increasing their budget, which is expected by 2025 will be 101.5 billion towards the service provider will be spending on that. We look into the 15% increase in the cost of cyber crimes. We also see that, okay, 85% increase in the cyber spending which is happening. The organization is going to spend, especially the small and medium sectors are going to spend this money. Then 3.5 million positions of cybersecurity is available because the rapid change, the explosion of the cyber attack is so rapid that we do not have that powerful force which can help us in protecting that ones. Then, since the cyber activities or the attacks are keep on increasing, same way, the insurance of the cybersecurity is increasing. It is estimated that by 2025, 21% compound growth, the insurance will be increasing for cybersecurity. Now we have seen that, okay, these are the trends where the industry is going to spend, industry is going to invest on this. So we need to know that what are the implications we are going to see of that. So the most, see what is happening is actually, we have on-demand access of data and the information platform. So the users are accessing their data from mobile platform, accessing remote work from home options, and every person today on earth is generating 1.7 MB of a data per second. So you can understand how much data we are dealing with. Now, since the technology is available, the artificial intelligence, machine learning, these technologies are available, so even the hackers are using this technology for the rapid access to the environment. Now, what is happening is actually the hackers are using artificial intelligence and machine learning technologies to do the attack. How do we know this one? Because you can see in past 148% increase in the ransomware attack, 510% increase into the phishing attack. And this is all happening by using the technologies. We need to have the regulatory landscape. This is what every organization need to have. And this landscape is telling us a lot of compliance requirement we need to fulfill. So these are the requirement what the organization need to fulfill. Now, what is the response? How do you tackle this thing? How do we manage this thing? Because the trends is moving, the security requirement is increasing, and the data, information, everything is growing. Now, how do we tackle this one? The response will be for this, we need to have zero trust architecture. That means we need to verify every individual or every sessions and connections. We need to have least privilege for our users, that whatever is required, just only provide that privileges. We need to have a micro segmentation of our network, our assets, our servers, our data, information, wherever it has been kept. We need to have data encrypted, which is in the transit. We need to do the behavior analysis of the users. We need to see that, okay, the users and the machines, because every user in the organization is not a techie. Every user in the organization is not from the technical background. So you need to monitor the behavior of the user. You need to monitor the behavior of the machines, how it is doing, and accordingly, we have to act. We need to monitor each and every logs. We are keep on increasing the devices, the number of devices, the machines are increasing. So every log we need to monitor. We need to take a quick action, and this log we have to convert into the analytic way, which can give us the pattern, which can explain us where it is moving forward. If the organization has a possibility, so they can implement homomorphic the encryption. What it does basically, without decrypting the data, it can still do the calculation. So we need to do that part of it. When it comes to the AI and machine learning, where the bad guys are using these tools to do it much better way, we need to have the solution implemented in our organization, which is based on artificial intelligence and machine learning. Using the automation to combat the situation. So like, for example, we should have a SOC, we should have a security center, which is utilizing the tools which is based on AI and ML base. We should have risk-based automation. The devices system which is a low critical or less critical, we need to utilize them automation. We should do the patching by using the automation. It will help the team to have the resource free. We need to have AI and ML in our defensive system. We need to have our defined workflows, defined actions in case of such incidents happen. Response to ransomware, we need to be ready for that one, because as I said, the history is showing us that ransomware attacks are increasing. And if it is increasing, we need to take an action on that. So we need to have our data resilience, our system resilient. We have a redundancy. We have to define the playbook saying that, okay, how can we take an action during such event? A regulatory landscape, which is related to compliance, what are the compliance required we need to fulfill. So we need to make sure that, okay, secure software development life cycle, we are managing it. So from the beginning, when we start our development, all the things will be as per their defined compliance. We need to have and utilize the advantage of available platform as a service. Platform as a service is a lot of cloud service provider is offering, and these are compliant to the required compliance. So we can utilize these services. It will help us in aligning ourselves with the regulations. Infrastructure security codes, we need to standardize the coding infrastructure, and we need to have defined orchestration in case of we have a security challenges. Software bill of material, the most important for the regulations actually, to make sure that, okay, all the bill of material, all the codes, the supply chain of your software and your products are very well documented and aligned as per the required compliance. So with this, I'm finishing my small session. If you have any question, please feel free.